Hello everybody, welcome to Leaked Wine TV. I'm your host Mark Fusco, here for another episode, and decided to do a little Beaujolais, and it's kind of hard to find Beaujolais for 10 bucks or under, except for the Louis Jadot. Now Louis Jadot is pretty much available everywhere. This is a huge producer. This is the 2008 Louis Jadot Beaujolais Village, or Villages, or Village, probably Village. And that just means that it's a step up from just a regular Beaujolais wine, but it means that the grapes can come from anywhere in Beaujolais. Now, if you were watching Sommelier School, and I understand that if you're not really into getting the really geeky about wine, you may not want to watch Sommelier School. May not be your thing, but Beaujolais is in the southern part of Burgundy, and that is in the eastern part of France. And this is a 100% Gamay wine. So Gamay is the varietal that's used in Beaujolais. Beaujolais is not the name of the grape. And then the rest of Burgundy is Pinot Noir. So, but in Beaujolais, the Gamay grape does very well. Now, and Louis Jadot is just, they're one of those producers that produces a lot of wine. And they don't just produce this, but they produce a lot of stuff in the Burgundy area, including Beaujolais. And, it's just widely available. As far as I know, they produce just decent quality stuff. I've had some of their other stuff and other things. So, I mean, it's not like it's really horrible. All right, so let's check it out. The nose is pleasant. I don't really say it very often. It's got a little bit of candy to it, like red candy. And I just got a little bit of earthiness too, so it's kind of like all over the place, I guess. It's funny because it's alternating between a little bit of earth and a little bit of like sugary candy, but not like really sticky sweet candy, but just kind of like like a hard candy kind of smell to it. Actually, it almost smells like one of those blow pops. So maybe it's getting a little sweeter. Let's taste it. See how it tastes. Tastes like a blow pop too, but not really bad. I mean, there's some dryness to it from the tannins. It was that you get an initial like blow pop, like that hard candy flavor to it, and then it just kind of goes away really quickly, like it disappears. Yeah, it's real thin. It's kind of watery, to be honest. Oh, it was $8.99 HEB plus. Forgot, just like yesterday's episode, forgot to put the price. This isn't $9 worth of wine. I'm telling you that. It like disappears. It's like gone. It's like drinking water. I'm really disappointed in this one, and I haven't been really disappointed in a wine in a while. I like wine in general, so I tend to really like wine, and I think some of my scores are, while I don't give 90s out very often, I tend to give out mid 80s a lot, because there's a lot of wine I do like. Yesterday's I wasn't bowled over by it, but by no means it wasn't really bad. But I think this is worse. Yeah, it tastes like, more of what I taste it now, the more it tastes like just grape colored or grape flavored water. Ugh. 70. Sorry. I was going to go higher 70s, but as I think about it more, I mean, if it's this bad, if this is this watery, don't buy it. And I've had other Louis Jadot, so maybe this is just a bad vintage for them. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just this particular bottle isn't that great. I mean, it's not corked or anything, but it's definitely not for me. I've had George Dubouf, you know, the Beaujolais Nouveau. I've had better from that. And I don't drink that very often, but I've had it a couple times, and it tasted better than this stuff. I mean, I'll finish the bottle. Just maybe it'll get better. Gets a little air in there. I mean, I'll put the vacuum in on there. So, but I don't suggest to buy this at all. I'd almost dump it out, but I'm not going to because I'm going to taste it. Anyway, we're going to finish drinking it sometime this week. So, you know, don't buy it. I'm going to take that off camera. Anyway, oh yeah, that was the cork. That was the screw cap from yesterday. What else? Videos going everywhere. Over the weekend, I forgot to say this yesterday, but over the weekend there was some these cable companies, St. Joseph, Missouri. Shout out to those guys. They keep putting my stuff up, which is awesome. So I hope they put more of this stuff up. And if you're a winemaker and you're watching this stuff, you want to do that virtual tasting that I did with Cindy from Passaggio, hook a brother up. Let me know. All you got to do is just send me one bottle. You don't have to send me a ton of stuff. Send me one bottle. We pick a date and time to do the Skype video interview. If you need help with the setup, let me know. I can give you some technical advice and some technical help as to what you need to do. But you know, obviously, it's better if you have some kind of techie locally, like you know, you have a friend of yours that's really kind of good with computers, because it's a lot easier to do that type of stuff with in person. But I can walk you through it over the phone. I even have a way to like log into your computer to help you set up some stuff. But Skype isn't really that hard. I mean, it isn't. Trust me. If you want to do that, it'd be a great way to showcase your wine, and you might actually get out into some cable stuff. At Cindy's episode with Passaggio, it got set up on the cable companies in St. Joseph, and then I don't know all the cities, but it looks like it's Northern California, San Francisco area, because Sacramento was one of the towns that's serviced by this cable company. So you never know. You might get on cable. Granted, it'll be midnight or 3 in the morning, but hey, somebody's watching it. Click the links, friend me up, hit Sommelier School, buy some books, some stuff from Amazon. Anyway, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it or not, but you know, hey, there's stuff on there. Go check it out. Maybe you like something. Maybe you don't. Who knows? That's it. I'll see everybody again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in.